Yo, what's up, what's up? You don't want to see me eat, I guess. That's all good. Niggas just eating. I'm out of here. I'm sure I'm gonna get a new Bluetooth speaker, yo. And I've had this one for so long because it was free. I actually got it from one.
Got the other ones, but that one has the best.
The small one is just where it's for the bathroom.
With the door closed.
With the door closed, and you're in the shower with some shit.
I want your touch right now. Fingers soft and friendly, green so warm. It loves me. Electric vibes, feel the heat. Take me to ecstasy. Wind me up. Turn me
it not automatically play through? Or is that just extra space at the end of the song? Yeah, it's just extra space.
But I pretend you don't exist. See you in the city, looking all pretty. But I pretend you don't exist. Deleted your number. Damn, I wish I had it right on. Deleted your number. Deleted your number, but it don't matter. I know it by heart. Promised I wasn't going down this road again, but I'm gassed up and I'm back in the car. Couldn't see the impact from afar. Now I'm sitting here, broken, rolling, praying to God. Cause I've been down, I've been independent, do that by myself. But who am I kidding? It's total submission. I get some digits, but you all up in it. Taking it slow, that's my spot. Grab on my hand and you pulling me back.
So you got that first comment, Slut. What up, brother?
Somebody else, look. I like the one about the youth elevator.
Notice heaven, figure the direction, and notice affection, notice acceptance, and notice these blessings. Notice I'm focused, your focus is stressing. My love is a lotus, some weed and some roses. Champagne and mimosas, we drink to be toasted. Shutting me out, to give me closure. Bags on my shoulders, running from boulders. Baby, just hold up. Lately I'm thrown up. Hate the aroma, you run or you own it. Makes you keep going. Asian, I know it. Glowing the soul, the blessing my stones. Right down the broken and bleeding bones. I think that you know it. I think that it's showing. Cup overflowing. You hate it the most.
So damn fast, about to eat my damn self.
Pick your direction and notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice the focus, your focus is stressing. Pick up a steady, know where it's headed. Pick your direction and
Definitely sounds the best out of this speaker. And then in the car.
notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice the focus, your focus is stressing. Your focus is stressing, learn you a lesson. So disrespectful, I touch my temple. Fucking like rabbits, practice with babies. I did a 180, 1 foot in your bed. My head out the door, but still I want more. Make love to the morn, shouting and screams. Adam and Eve, planting the seed. It's pain that I'm breathing, I beg you to leave. I muster the strength and you catch up to me. Change like the weather, I'm chopping this tree. Shedding my leaves, still in disbelief. Baby, it's you, cause I always been Eve. You want closure, we know where that leads. Break down the path of destruction and greed. Toxic, obnoxious, and I'm a lead. Treat me like a grain of sand from the sea. Pick up a steady, know where it's headed. Pick your direction, notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice the focus, your focus is stressing.
Oh my god, it was close though. It was close.
Trump remains defiant, even though people are telling him to resign. Trump saying he ain't leaving till his last day, nigga.
Yeah.
They ain't got but like 10 days left.
Exactly. He said that's long enough. It took a lot of space at the end of these songs. Unloving it, dusty raggedy ass. Oh, I'm a sexual prayer.
I'm loving you cause I was unloving me. Everything has to die, even you and me. In the end, my heart was the casualty. So excuse me not acting so casually. So you dreamed and I bought it. 10 days at the time. First fell in love with your body and then with your mind. Couldn't fight the funk, I was terrified. What is it I'm feeling cause it can't be love. Love, love. What is it I'm feeling cause it can't be love. Numb. Feel numb, feel more like pins and needles. Stomach and my feet, I can't control my breathing. No food, just smoke in my vitals. Having dreams and visions, clairvoyant intuition. Crystal painted picture, but my iris sees roses. Cause it looks better. Shit covered in daisies. Well, I guess at least it smells better. Yeah. But there's a slightest tension I can't ignore the whiff. I went nose blind, look what that odor did. I knew the the truth and still love you over it. You were pleading with me ever so adamant. I'm afraid I have to turn this bad habit in. Cause my heart is no longer inhabited. We'll meet up for the fall like a cardigan. I promise somehow that we'll meet again. Always have my heart, always have a friend. Always have a bond, always look within. But if you want my love, I can get with that. And if you want my love, you can get it back. I'm loving you cause I was unloving me. Everything has to die, even you and me. In the end, my heart was the casualty. So excuse me not acting so casually. So you dream and I bought it. Seemed nice at the time. First fell in love with your body and then with your mind. Couldn't fight the phone, I was terrified. What is it I'm feeling? Cause it can't be love. Love, love. What is it I'm feeling? Cause it can't be love. Numb, numb. Feel numb, but more like pins and needles. Stomach and my feet, I can't control my breathing. No food, just smoke in my vidals. Having dreams and visions, clairvoyant intuition. Crystal painted picture, but my iris sees roses. Cause it looks better. Shit covered in daisies. Well, I guess at least it smells better. Yeah. But there's a slight extension, I can't ignore the whiff. I went nose blind, look what that odor did. I knew the truth and still I blew over it. You were pleading with me ever so adamant. I'm afraid I have to turn this bad habit in. Cause my heart is no longer inhabited. We'll meet up for the fall like a cardigan. I promise somehow that we'll meet again. Always have my heart, always have a friend. Always have a bond, always look within. But if you want my love, I can get with that. And if you want my love, you can get it back.
I have to also realize that it is early as hell and it is Monday too, so it's like, I probably should have released yesterday.
You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. Yeah. Don't wanna be a role model, just wanna give inspiration. I'm far from perfect, but I spill these stories so you learn from them. Don't be in a rush to be old. Have your youth and bask in it. You'll have all the time in the world to sit back, laugh, and reminisce. Saw the glass half full. Baby, now I'm prospering. I can only preach the gospel. The real change lies within. Practice non-resistance, cause you want to sink the rim. Lessening the anguish, raising up your tolerance. Put you in the game. You're the MVP of all this shit. Salacious and intelligent. Brown eyes and some melanin. Flossing for the fun of it. Hit home runs you barely miss. You're equipped to pass the test. Never gets nobody's ass. Took the bags and all the trash. Invested in a treasure chest. Best believe that mind is strapped. Books galore. Studying from hospitals to stadiums. Cause you only play to win. Offices and yoga gyms. Restaurants, car dealerships. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. Hair salons and bakeries, tax finance film on TV, balance checkbooks cooking clean, know about trading currency. You make your family proud. Every time you come into town, you get a shot in a round of applause. You are odd, talk that talk, shut your stuff, showing off, bless your heart. Hard to know who to trust, no one cause the world is cold. Familiar operations settle with rust to stay afloat, growing pains, still manage to keep a smiling face. Oh my mind, clocks they die, memories they live inside, full of ambition and drive. No details and seek the prize, camouflage, blending in, far from a basic chick, crushing throats, Timberlands, nothing but some good intent. They wonder where you went, had to go and reinvent, ground yourself and represent, sweeter than some cinnamon. There is no comparison, there is not one synonym. If you put yourself first, then you'll be ahead of
Yo,
them.
J1, what up, bro?
You just took the elevator.
Ready for me today?
You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up.
Yo, what up?
You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up.
Listen to my girls fresh off the press. New EP.
Yeah. Yo.
Not that nigga.
You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up.
Go rap the shit. Rap. Spit that shit, yo. Hey, yo, today her birthday, yo. Can we get some bars?
Y'all gonna get some bars after I smoke.
You'll have all the time in the world to
Y'all
sit
see acting funny?
Whatever.
So the glass half full. Baby, now I'm
prospering.
I can only preach the gospel. The real change lies within. Practice non-resistance. Cause you want to sink the rent. Lessening the anguish. Raising up your tolerance. Put you in the game. You're the MVP of all this shit. Salacious and intelligent. Brown eyes and some melanin. Flossing for the fun of it. Hit home runs you barely miss. You're equipped to pass the test. Never gets nobody's ass. Took the bags and all the trash. Invested in a treasure chest. Best believe that mind is strapped. Books galore. Studying from hospitals to stadiums. Cause you only play to win. Offices and yoga gyms. Restaurants, car dealerships. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. Hair salons and bakeries, tax finance film on TV, balance checkbooks quick and clean, know about trade and currency, you make your family proud. Every time you come into town, you get a shot in a round of applause. You are odd, talk that talk, shut your stuff, showing off, bless your heart. Hard to know who to trust, no one cause the world is cold. Familiar operations settle with rust to stay afloat, growing pains, still manage to keep a smiling face on my mind. Clocks they glide, memories they live inside, full of ambition and drive. No details and seek the prize. Camouflage, blending in, far from a basic chick. Crushing throats, Timberlands, nothing but some good intent. They wonder where you went, had to go and reinvent. Ground yourself and represent, sweeter than some cinnamon. There is no comparison, there is not one synonym. If you put yourself first, then you'll be ahead of them. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up.
Yes, sir.
You remind me of that hot shot, baby. Go and go that, baby. Go and go that, baby. Oh, that gotcha, baby. Go and go that, baby. Go and go that, baby. Oh, go ahead and roll the doja. They try you. And no, I'm never copping deuce. No mercy, only alley oops. We ain't getting faded, more like we getting live. Mama say stop getting high, but I've been low too long. So if you rollin' one, then this might be your perfect song. Fuck champagne, me toast with blunts. Fuck champagne, me toast with blunts. No, they got my brother cups, so then I get 30-something. I was hanging, pockets changing, still got these chains. You remind me of the ganja, baby, and it drives me crazy. It's the fire, 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 takes me higher, baby, desire the split, so get my mic and light one. Lost in the ocean, swaying with emotion. I will give you my devotion, cause it's just a potent. Cause it's like spoken word, and I am on the verge. Snaps in the air, snap, 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 snaps. Snaps in the air, snap, 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 snaps. You remind me of the ganja, baby. It drives me crazy. Ganja, baby, go and go that, baby, go and go that, baby, oh, oh. That ganja, baby, go and go that, baby, go and go that, baby, oh, oh. Yeah, that ganja, baby, go and go that, baby, go and go that, baby, oh, oh. That ganja, baby, go and go that, baby, go and go that, baby, oh, oh. Fire, fire.
So bad I wanna cuff you. No love, just love you. No comments, no rubbers. I wanna be, I trust you. I need you, I want you. I really ain't with the fuck shit. I really came to have fun here. What you mean you ain't drunk yet? What you mean you ain't blunted? Whole section like a blunt split. Brought the team to the function. So gone, I need a compass. Said you know what my name is. Slap talk, I'm swinging. Met this bad chick from Houston. Said this ain't what she used to. Fucked up in a Uber. In the backseat, booed up. Iced out Mark Cuban. She don't fuck with these losers. She got a creep with a ooh. Michael Phelps in that ooh. She don't fuck with these dudes. Eat a pussy like ooh. I don't mean to be rude. How I operate smooth. Can I operate on you? Tryna pour thought into a cool. Do anything for you. Can I come back with you? Can I come back with you?
This is what y'all give me for my birthday. Come on, Chick-fil-A.
Alright, we had one question yesterday that nobody answered yet. I don't think anybody answered the question. The question is right on my Instagram. So if you guys follow me at Paintings by the Prince on Instagram, you can definitely find the answer to the question. It's right in the photograph that I have posted there. And the question is, in June,
Respect.
yo, peace, bro. Later on today, we're gonna do cooking with the Prince. I'll probably cook some short beef ribs and some lobster tails. So I'll show you guys my little recipes. I'll sauce it up in the kitchen too. But the question for today is, in June of 2019, I did a solo art exhibit. What was the name of the exhibit? Somebody got to get that answer for me. It's so easy to find, yeah.
All you gotta do is go online.
In June of 2019, I did a solo art exhibit. What was the name of the exhibit? If you answer that question correctly, I'll let you write something on the painting. Whatever you want to write on there. Yo, this is actually my girlfriend's music. If y'all are on SoundCloud, go to Egypt Divine. That's EGIIIPT. Instead of a Y, use 3 I's. Egypt Divine on SoundCloud. Her newest project is called AOL, As of Lately. And that's what we're listening to. So if you like the music, you can definitely go to her SoundCloud and share it with all your friends.
Trash, then I might have been one of these.
Right now, fingers soft and friendly.
So once again, if you guys follow me on Instagram at Paintings by the Prince, Paintings by the Prince on Instagram, you can go through my photo catalog and find the answer to the questions. So the question for today is, in June of 2019, I had a solo art exhibit. What was the name of that exhibit? If you can answer that question, watch out, boo. You look so comfortable.
Twerping.
Yeah, he was chilling just now. If you can answer that question, I'll let you write something on the canvas. There's still some room where we can squeeze some stuff in here. We can even overlap a little bit more if we want to. But yeah, you get to write whatever you want on the canvas as long as it's not gratuitous or racist or something just like really silly or negative. I have the slightest idea.
Early.
She said happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Glennis.
So once again, if you're on social media, you can go to Instagram at Paintings by the Prince and find the answer to the question. The question is, in June of 2019, I did a solo art exhibit. What is the name of the exhibit? Yo, Puff, peace, God. What's up, man? She said today is her brother's birthday too.
Oh, wow.
All right, we're gonna work on this. Actually, let me check this commission piece because it was drawing. I really wanna
See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. Deleted your number. Damn, I wish I had it right on me. Deleted your number.
Delete your number, but it don't matter. I know it by heart. Promised I wasn't going down this road again, but I'm gassed up and I'm back in the car. Couldn't see the impact from afar. Now I'm sitting here, broken, rolling, praying to God. Cause I've been doubt, I've been independent, do that by myself. But who am I kidding? It's total submission. I get some digits, but you all up in it. Taking it slow, that's my spot. Grab on my hand and you pulling me back. Right in the fire, I'm on the edge. Please do not push me back in the bed. Trying to relax, not trying to relax. Just want the facts, I think I need that. Be copacetic, know where it's headed. Pick your direction and notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice I'm focused, your focus is stressing. My love is a lotus, some Venus, some roses. Shit, champagne and mimosas. We drink till we toasted. Shutting me out to give me closure. Bags on my shoulders, running from boulders. Baby, just hold up. Lately I'm thrown up. Hate the aroma, you run it, you own it. Make sure you can clone it. Asian, I know it.
Yo, the realest 8 balling. The realest 8 balling. That's what's up, yo. Yo, J1, you answered the question yesterday, bro. You gotta answer right yesterday. You can't answer all the questions, man.
Hey, he beat everybody else.
Yeah, but you already won, so I can't.
Well,
That's right, though. That is.
he answered it.
Sorry, they take it too long, man.
That's what I'm saying. He answered it like.
Yo, and J1, tell them how easy it was. If you, it's right. It's like it's right there.
Now next time, J1.
It's right. It's right there. It's like right there. You just look and it's like right there and it has the date and it's like I don't know how I don't know. But that is complex ion. That is.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give it to him.
Yeah, that is exactly right, bro. That is the correct answer. So we get to write something on the canvas.
Well, he could just write something like he's somebody else, and then it could kind of count.
Yeah. You know, thanks.
Just pick something different than you did last time.
Yeah, and see the questions, like, I don't know if they sound hard, but once again, like, it's all from my pictures. If you just look at my pictures, that's where I pull all of my questions from. So you can just look at it, like, oh, that's what he's talking about. Oh, that's what he's talking about. You know, I don't want you to have to like Google and read like paragraphs or go find an encyclopedia for some shit. It's mad easy. It's right. It's like right there.
Everybody don't got Twitter fingers apparently.
Yeah, I guess. But like he said, it was taking too long. Like we sat for 5 minutes, and the one dude was like, "I don't want to participate." But if you don't attempt to answer the question, we know that you don't want to participate. You didn't actually have to state the fact that you didn't want to participate. Just in that time that it took you to type, "I don't want to participate," you could have looked on Instagram and found the fucking answer. You could have had the answer right then, but it was mad easy. Hey, oh well. Hey, just let me know what you want to write, man. With the Twitter fingers.
Sweet talking guys.
You know who can't find my shit? Trump, because he permanently banned.
Hey, he got a burner account. Don't play. You know he got a burner account.
That motherfucker's on his daughter's account. You're like, fuck that.
Gonna get Ivanka banned.
Every day, the whole Trump family banned.
What's his name? Jared, ain't that her husband? Ain't that his name?
Yeah.
Jared gonna get banned next.
Oh my god.
Then Barron gonna get banned. They gonna ban his son, Melania.
Everybody, yeah. This shit crazy, huh? Yeah, so now, I don't know. If you put if J1 put what up? If J1 put a quote on there, and then I put another quote on there, and my girl put a quote on there, then that might.
It's my birthday. It's like, I'm just kidding. Don't put that.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Somebody said they was gonna put D's nuts on there, but they couldn't answer the fucking question, right?
Dying. You could put these nuts.
And I was thinking, like, is that too raunchy? But that's like some real like pop culture shit. Like everybody
Follow
know
the
that
White
shit.
Rabbit, Trap House. What's this say? Crown Boys.
Crown Boys Inc.
Okay, open your mind before your mouth. Trump 2020, Basquiat. Too much black and too much love equal forever. Peace to the world from EP Zen. I still really like that. Biden Harris, COVID-19 is 9/11 Part 2. Did you come up with that?
Mm-hmm.
I figured that. That's nice though. I like the font. Nothing lasts forever. 2020 is over. Wu-Tang, Universal Peace. Who did that? Wasn't that Jay Boozy?
No, that was Puff.
Puff. Trap House, Mind Elevation, Dat Piff.
You remember that? Yeah, I put that out there. Like, who remembers that Piff, yo? I was just
What's the other one though? What was the one with the dude who always used to be on the tracks? Oh, I can't think of that shit. I gotta find it now.
I don't know. That Piff was like all the hot mixtapes, yo. Yeah, they had all the hot mixtapes.
Jamal Anthony Harris is the illest, aka your daddy. Well, okay then. It's alright. You could put these nuts on there. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. I can't read what that says in the blue. Wisdom.
Wisdom is nothing more than heel pain.
deep. I see the Supreme behind her head.
Hmm. Yeah, that's Jess who put that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we were doing the quiz, but J1's super smart ass. Want to answer every question. But you know, and then talk shit about y'all, talking about y'all taking too long. But hey, that's I ain't say it. I'm just saying what he said.
I'm just saying what he said.
I just repeat what this man told me. He tell me y'all take too long, and the answer was super easy. Like that's what he said. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. Y'all can go back through the comments and read it for yourself. That man said that shit was super easy, bruh, and they was taking too long. So I don't know. He just answered all the questions, lickety split and shit. So I'm just waiting for him to, you know, tell me what he wanna. Matter of fact, that is J1 wrote that shit right there. Jamal is the illest.
Yeah, the daddy part, you could put these nuts now on me. I like it though, cause it's poppy.
Let me switch up because I got on some good some good sneakers up in here for no damn reason. I'm gonna go switch up in some paint gear and I'll be right back.
The soul, the blessings, the stones, I'm broken and eating new bones. I think that you know it, I think that it's showing. The overflowing.
You want me to just grab it for you?
Boy, them shit's hot.
Everybody across America got them, yo.
That's the only thing about these shoes, yo, is in the all black ones. And when I got these all black Jones, like the next week, I saw like 3 motherfuckers in 1 week with the all black Jones. Like, but then I just shop locally, and most people shop locally. I should have just ordered. I seen some colorful ones, cause I ain't really big on colors, but they had this like orange and blue Joan, and the sole on that shit was was clear, and it was like orange, and then this shit kind of was like orange and blue and faded, man. I like should have ordered them shits offline. But like everybody got these Jones, but these shits is comfortable as fuck though, yo. The Air Vapor Max Plus. And I got my little heel insert because I can't really walk right yet. So I still gotta wear like a riser in my shoe. But I can't paint with this shit on. I gotta take these bitches off if I get some paint on these motherfuckers. Ugh. My girl said she's gonna grab me some paint clothes. But yo, her music is so hot, yo. And for her birthday, I got her some beats. I know a couple of producers, yo. One of my homies been tight with this dude since young boy days. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a few years older than he is. I think I'm like 3-4 years older than he is. But I remember when he was like 14, yo. And like I said, me and my homies, we were already like 17. Some was like 17, 18. We out there rapping and freestyling, smoking blunts and shit. The young boy, 14 years old, trying to come with the big teenagers and shit. He over there rapping, trying to freestyle and shit. Everybody talking shit about him. He's like, yo, and I just like, I don't know. Even then, as a young boy, his personality, yo, like he's always been like a cool ass person, yo. And that motherfucker still making music, yo. And so I hit him up and got some beats from him. And my cousin, he make his own music for himself, yo. He make his own beats and record himself and write his own lyrics and put his own shit out like that. So he don't normally make beats for other people, but I asked him to put me something together. And watch out, he said he'll give me something.
MF Doom. Ooh, you could do the little mask thing.
Yeah, I put a Doom mask on there. This motherfucker smart as shit. You answer all the questions. I mean, you come up with this shit right here. I ain't questioning you on that. I wrote it up there. But then you say some MF Doom. I know you a smart motherfucker.
But look so far, what actually got the most listens? Of course, it's still got an update
Where the numbers at?
right there. Wind me up.
Oh, these are good.
These are good. Okay.
These and you just got those shoes on the platform right there.
Focus is stressing. We go steady, know where it's heading. Pick your direction, notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice the focus, your focus is stressing. Your focus is stressing, learn you a lesson. So disrespectful, I touch in my temple. Fucking like rabbits, practice with babies. I did a 180, 1 foot in your bed. My head out the door, but still I want more. Make love to the morn, shouting and screams. Adam and Eve, planting the seed. It's pain that I breathe and I beg you to leave. I muster the strength and you catch up to me. Change like the weather, I'm trapped in this tree. Shedding my leaves, still in disbelief. Baby, it's you, cause I always been Eve. You want closure, we know where that leads. Right down the path of destruction and greed. Toxic, obnoxious, and I'm a lead. Treat me like a grain of sand from the sea. People pathetic, know where it's heading. Pick your direction, notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings.
R.I.P. MF Doom.
Notice the focus, your focus is stressing.
Oh, motherfucker, switch up like Superman in a phone booth.
Yeah.
Watch out. Superman in the phone booth. There's going there. There's a strong chance y'all might get tired of listening to this shit. But there's an even stronger chance I really don't give a damn.
Going up, you just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up, yeah. Don't wanna be a role model, just wanna give inspiration. I'm far from perfect, but I spill these stories so you learn from them. Don't be in a rush to be old, have your youth and bask in it. You'll have all the time in the world, but sit back, laugh and reminisce. Saw the glass half full, baby, now I'm prospering. I can only preach the gospel, the real change lies within. Practice non-resistance, cause you want to sink the rim. Lessening the anguish, raising up your tolerance. Put you in the game, you're MVP of all this shit. Salacious and intelligent, brown eyes and some melanin. Flossing for the fun of it, hit home runs you barely miss. You're equipped to pass the test, never kiss nobody's ass. Took the bags and all the trash, invested in a treasure chest. Best believe that mine is trapped. Books galore, studying from hospitals to stadiums. Cause you only play to win. Offices and yoga gyms, restaurants or dealerships. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. Hair salons and bakeries, tax finance film on TV, balance checkbooks looking clean. Know about trading currency, you make your family proud. Every time you come into town, you get a shot in a round of applause. You are odd, talk that talk, shut your stuff, showing off, that's your heart. Hard to know who to trust, no one cause the world is cold. Familiar operations settle with rust to stay afloat, growing pains, still manage to keep a smiling face. Oh my mind, clocks they die, memories they live inside, full of ambition and drive. No details and seek the prize, camouflage, blending in, far from a basic chick, crushing throats, Timberlands, nothing but some good intent. They wonder where you went, had to go and reinvent, ground yourself and represent, sweeter than some cinnamon. There is no comparison, there is not one synonym. If you put yourself first, then you'll be ahead of them. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up, up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up, up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up. Give inspiration, going up, up, you're going.
I'll play the same song over and over.
You're going up. You just took the elevator.
I don't care.
You're going up, you're going up, yeah. Don't wanna be a role model, just wanna give inspiration. I'm far from perfect, but I spill these stories so you learn from them. Don't be in a rush to be old, have your youth and bask in it. You'll have all the time in the world to sit back, laugh and reminisce. Saw the glass half full, baby, now I'm prospering. I can only preach the gospel, the real change lies within. Practice non-resistance, cause you want to sink the rim. Lessening the anguish, raising up your tolerance. Put you in the game, you the MVP of all this shit. Salacious and intelligent, brown eyes and some melanin. Flossing for the fun of it, hit home runs you barely miss. You're equipped to pass the test, never kiss nobody's ass. Took the bags and all the trash, invested in a treasure chest. Best believe that mind is strapped, books galore, studying from hospitals to stadiums. Cause you only play to win, offices and yoga gyms, restaurants, car dealerships. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up, up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up. Hair salons and bakeries, text finance, film on TV, balance checkbooks quick and clean, know about trading currency. You make your family proud. Every time you come into town, you get a shot in a round of applause. You are odd, talk that talk, shut your stuff, showing off, bless your heart. Hard to know who to trust, no one cause the world is cold. Familiar operations settle with rust to stay afloat, growing pains, still manage to keep a smiling face on my mind. Clocks they die, memories they live inside, full of ambition and drive. No details and seek the prize, camouflage, blending in, far from a basic chick, crushing throats, Timberlands, nothing but some good intent. They wonder where you went, had to go and reinvent, ground yourself and represent, sweeter than some cinnamon. There is no comparison, there is not one synonym. If you put yourself first, then you'll be ahead of them. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up, up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up, up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up, up. You just took the elevator. You're going up, up, you're going up. I'm loving it. Dusty raggedy ass. Right, like, oh, I'm a sexual predator. Get the fuck out, yo. I'm sorry. I'm loving you cause I was unloving me. Everything has to die in you and me. In the end, my heart was the casualty. So excuse me not acting so casually. So me dreaming about it 2 nights at the time. First fell in love with your body and then with your mind. Couldn't fight the funk, I was terrified. What is it I'm feeling cause it can't be love. Love, love. What is it I'm feeling cause it can't be numb. Numb, numb. Feel numb, but more like pins and needles. Stomach and my feet, I can't control my breathing. No food, just smoke and my vitals. Having dreams and visions, clairvoyant intuition. Crystal paint a picture, but my iris sees roses, cause it looks better. Shit covered in daisies, well I guess at least it smells better, yeah. But there's a slight extension, I can't ignore the whiff. I went nose blind, look what that odor did. I know the truth and still I blew over it. You were pleading with me ever so adamant. I'm afraid I have to turn this bad habit in, cause my heart is no longer inhabited. We'll meet up for the fall like a cardigan. I promise somehow that we'll meet again. Always have my heart, always have a friend. Always have a bond, always look within. But if you want my love, I can get with that. And if you want my love, you can get it back. I'm loving you cause I was unloving me. Everything has to die, even you and me. In the end, my heart was the casualty. So excuse me not acting so casually. So me dreamed and I bought it. Tonight's at the time. First fell in love with your body and then with your mind. Couldn't fight the phone, I was terrified. What is it I'm feeling, cause it can't be love. Love, love. What is it I'm feeling, cause it can't be love. No. Feel numb, but more like pins and needles. Stomach and my feet, I can't control my breathing. No food, just smoke and my vitals. Having dreams and visions, clairvoyant intuition. Crystal paint a picture, but my iris sees roses, cause it looks better. Shit covered in daisies, well I guess at least it smells better, yeah. But there's a slight extension, I can't ignore the whiff. I went nose blind, look what that odor did. I know the truth and still I blew over it. You were pleading with me ever so adamant. I'm afraid I have to turn this bad habit in, cause my heart is no longer inhabited. We'll meet up for the fall like a cardigan. I promise somehow that we'll meet again. Always have my heart, always have a friend. Always have a bond, always look within. But if you want my love, I can get with that. And if you want my love, you can get it back.
See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. Delete your number, tell me what you hide it right about me. Delete your number,
Delete your number, but it don't matter, I know in my heart. Promised I wasn't going down this road again, but I'm gassed up and I'm back in the car. Couldn't see the impact from afar. Now I'm sitting here, broken, rolling, praying to God. Cause I've been out, I've been independent, do care by myself. But who am I kidding? In total submission, I get some digits, but you all up in it. Taking it slow, that's my spot. Grabbing my hand and you pulling me back. Right in the fire, I'm on the edge. Please do not push me back in the bed. Trying to relax, just want the facts. I think I need that. Be copacetic, know where it's headed. Pick your direction and notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice I'm focused, your focus is stressing. My love is a lotus, some weed and some roses. Champagne and mimosas, we drink till we toasted. Shutting me out, you give me closure. Back to my shoulders, running from motors. Baby, just hold up. Lately I'm thrown off. Hate the aroma, you run it, you own it. Makes you can clone it. Asian, I know it. Glowing the soul, the blessings of stones. Fragile and broken and needing new bones. I think that you know it. I think that it's showing. Cup overflowing, you hate it the most. The gates is closed, the gates. Be copacetic, know where it's headed. Pick your direction and notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice I'm focused, your focus is stressing. Be copacetic, know where it's headed. Pick your direction and notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice I'm focused, your focus is stressing. Your focus is stressing, learn you a lesson. So disrespectful, I touch my temple. Fucking like rabbits, practice with babies. I did a 180, 1 foot in your bed. My head out the door, but still I want more. Make love to the morn, shouting and screams. Adam and Eve, planting the seed. It's pain that I breathe and I beg you to leave. I mustered the strength then you catch up to me. Change like the weather, I'm trapped in this tree. Shedding my leaves, still in disbelief. Baby, it's true, cause I always believe. You want closure, we know where that leads. Right down the path of destruction and greed. Toxic, obnoxious, and I'm a lead. Treat me like a grain of sand from the sea. Make a pathetic, know where it's headed. Make your direction, notice affection. Notice acceptance and notice these blessings. Notice the focus, your focus is stressing.
Oh my God. It was close enough.
Deleted your number. Doom.
Well, I sent it to all my older brother's friends that like watch me grow up, and they like, "This you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I came a long way." 'Cause when I was a little kid, I used to have rap battles with them. And my little ass could not rap at all.
only alley oops. We ain't getting faded. More like we getting live. Mama say stop getting high, but I've been low too long. So if you were the one, then this might be your perfect song. Fuck champagne, me toast blunts. Fuck champagne, me toast blunts. Know they got my brother cups, serving another 30 some. Numbers hanging, pockets changing, still got these chains been changing. You remind me of the ganja, baby, and it drives me crazy. It's the fire, 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 desire the split, so get my mic and light one. Lost in the ocean, swaying with emotion. I will give you my devotion, cause it's just a potent. Cause it's like spoken words, and I am on the verge. Snaps in the air, snap, 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 snaps. Snaps in the air, snap, 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 snaps. You remind me of the ganja, baby. It drives me crazy. Remind me of the ganja, baby. Go and do that, baby. Go and do that, baby. Oh, the ganja, baby. Go and do that, baby. Go and do that, baby. Oh, remind me of the ganja, baby. Go and do that, baby. Go and do that, baby. Oh, the ganja, baby. Go and do that, baby. Go and do that, baby. Oh, fire, fire, fire,
So bad, I wanna cuff ya. No love, just love ya. No cops, no robbers. I wanna figure I trust ya. I need ya, I want ya. I really ain't with the fuck shit. I really came to have fun here. What you mean you ain't drunk yet? What you mean you ain't blunted? Whole section got the blunts lit. Brought the team to the function. So gone, I need a compass. Said you know what my name is. Slap talk, I'm swinging. Met this bad chick from Houston. Said this ain't what she used to. Fucked up in a Uber. In the backseat, booed up. Iced out Mark Cuban. She don't fuck with these losers. She got a crib with a boo-boo. Michael Phelps in that ooh-ooh. She don't fuck with these dudes. Eat a pussy like boo-boo. I don't mean to be rude. How I operate smooth. Can I operate on you? Turn the fourth door too cool. Do anything for you. Can I come by with you? Can I come by with you?
She said she tired of hearing that shit.
I ain't tired of hearing my shit. I just know. We just give you a little break real quick.
Fuck. Yeah, I remember one time, yo, and it's probably like one of my favorite songs because I actually did shows with it twice. It was like my show song. And the first day I got it back from the studio, I had some issues in the house with oh, the floor in the kitchen was peeling up. Like they had some old ass linoleum, and I was like, yo, y'all gotta switch this shit out. So I was renting at the time, and uh, the management group sent some guys out to repair the floors. But it was the same day I just got my track from the studio, yo. I'm in there bumping that shit like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And yo, when I turned it off finally, the guy was like, "Thank God I couldn't hear that shit one more fucking time." I looked at him.
Yo, it could be a
Turn
good
that shit
song,
back
but
on,
you
yo.
play that shit so much, like, you know how I listen to Giveon every day? I'm just waiting till next week when I'm like, God damn, I can't listen to this shit.
Yeah. That was actually a pretty good one, yo. A little Doom tribute. I like that.
That's hot. That might be my favorite thing on there.
Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, bro. Hey, that's why I like doing this part right here, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't
See,
know,
it
it's
was
just
worth letting him answer because he came up with some good shit, so we
Yeah.
let you slide. And it's cool right next to the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, exactly. So you got Wu Tang, Basquiat, we got some pop culture with the Supreme tag in there. We got some real spiritual quotes in this shit. Yo, we got some positive affirmations. We just got some cool shit. And the wall looks good, and I wrote my name in there. And I had to keep throwing my shit in there. So let's see. Let's think for a minute. Can we squeeze a little bit more? Maybe overlap one or two more things. Kind of feel like I can squeeze something behind here, maybe overlap this just a little somewhere. Overlap the Basquiat. Cause that's how taggers be. They don't care. They gonna write right over your shit.
I was trying to find a J Dilla logo, but he don't really have anything but this donut. He don't have any how Doom got a distinct logo These are pretty cool. There's a bunch of different ones. De La Soul,
Yeah,
Tribe Called Quest. I really like the Tribe Called Quest one. That's dope as shit. NWA. That's simple. The Outcast one is actually cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm. That came from their first album.
Mm-hmm. Naughty by nature. Mm-hmm. Cypress Hill. The Ferris side. Yo, so many people don't know about the Ferris side. It's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie. You about to be able to take my music card. Because who is House of Pain? Who's House of Pain?
Jump around, jump up and get.
Oh, but like, how many tracks did they have?
House of Pain, they had like 3 albums, yo.
Oh,
At least 3 or 4, yo. No, wait a minute.
I mean, I know that
wait,
song.
am I getting House of Pain confused with Cypress Hill, yo?
Excuse me? What is
No,
you doing
I'm pretty
right
sure
now?
that was House of Pain, yo.
What is your problem, mama? What do you want? You just getting hit. What? Ma'am, your breath stink. You got doggy breath. Alright. Big Pun. This is cool. The Trap Box.
So every once in a while I get it right. Girl, you're gonna have to sit down. I'm not trying to rub up on you right now. My cousin said your shit is hot.
Thank you. Pusha mighty. So you said you gonna let me put one on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be mad. No, actually, it's not that hard. I want the Outcast one. Or is that making it too musicy?
Hey, I say you put whatever you want on it.
Universal Zulu Nation. Right, big facts, like, bro.
Which one?
I mean, I want the Outcast one, but I thought this was next to the little Zulu Nation.
Man, you gonna make me draw the whole thing out like that, man.
No, I'm not gonna make you do the Zulu Nation. I'm gonna make you do the Outcast. You might be mad about that too. I mean, my favorite is Andre, so I'm like, he be having long ass lines. Can't fit nothing that he says on there. Y'all remember when Nas did that thing about hip hop and everybody was mad as shit at him? When he was like, hip hop was dead or whatever he said?
Yeah.
And everybody was mad. Hip hop's not dead. Yeah, you might be mad about this, but that's what I like.
Outcast, John?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. Alright, so somebody said they want the Outcast logo on that shit. Cause that ain't hard to do.
You could just write Egypt is the best. You can do it however you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because a lot of this stuff is still wet, so I want to like get it in the spot where. Well, I'll get it on there because
Yeah.
I want to like either overlap this Supreme a little bit.
Or you could put it in the bubble, the little circle
What circle?
behind her head.
Here.
Somewhere
There's
in
something.
there.
There's something right here, and plus that's like a smiley face. It's
Oh, I
hard-
didn't see that.
Yeah, it's hard to see. The
I
smiley
see it
face.
now.
So it'll fit here, but I need this red to dry up a little first before I start right now. I'll put it there. Or I could like put it here and like have some of it behind the table and some of it behind the arm.
Mm-hmm.
No?
It's up to you. You can make it small. Because the quote that I did it so damn big, I should have did my quote small. But I still like it though.
I like it too.
Amos Wilson showed me the truth. Organized. Tyria.
Alright, let's see if we can squeeze this outcast in there. Yeah, I just ate.
Damn shame. That's because we ate so late.
We ate too close to lunchtime.
We didn't eat that.
I haven't listened to Scotty in a while. I kind of miss his voice. Yo, Scotty just has this all-American voice when he talks about his car and that weird little laugh he has.
And we'll show you what you could be saving.
But this guy, Scotty, absolutely convinced me to buy a Lexus, yo. After watching like weeks and weeks of videos right before I bought a car, because I was thinking, because I had a car and an SUV. And I just wanted to swap out one of them. And in the beginning, I was thinking about swapping out the SUV and just getting another SUV and keeping the car. But in the end, I decided to keep the SUV and upgrade the car. And then so once I started looking, just honestly, my main thing was something that's reliable, that I'm not going to fucking have to put shitload of money into repairs and maintenance, and something that's going to fucking last for a decent price. You know, in a used car market, like what is a decent used car? And after listening to a lot of different people, I came across this guy, and like he's just a Toyota fanboy, and he's been a mechanic for 50 plus years, and after working on cars for 50 years, he says Toyotas don't break down as often as anything else. And the luxury version of Toyota is Lexus. It's the exact same company. And so, let's listen to one of Scotty's.
Who endeavored to create a luxury flagship car, but ended up creating a whole new luxury brand? Who created the world's first 8-speed automatic transmission? And which car maker requires employees to pass through an air shower to remove dust each time they enter the engine plant? Today, we'll look at what led to the creation of the Lexus brand, the luxury car division that belongs to Toyota. The story started several decades ago with Yukiyashu Togo. He was the president of Toyota Motor Sales USA. One day, he realized that most of his successful friends and colleagues owned Mercedes and BMWs, but few considered buying a Toyota. Toyota had a solid reputation of building quality cars, and its production was considered one of the best in the world. But there was no singular car in Toyota's lineup that carried an image of prestige, wealth, or social status. And here's why. There was the famous oil crisis in the 1970s. It caused fuel prices to skyrocket, and that caused consumers to turn their attention to Japanese cars, since they were inexpensive and economical. So as a result, Japanese car sales grew in the U.S. and European markets. This further fed the perception that Japanese cars were reliable and had better fuel economy. In the United States, Toyotas become generally associated with pickups. By the 80s, the economy recovered, people became financially comfortable again, and were able to buy cars that cost more. In people's minds, Toyota was the economy and mainstream category. It wasn't considered to be in a class of high-end or luxury car. Togo believed that Toyota could build a true luxury car that would fit a high-end lifestyle, a car of the highest quality, no worse than Mercedes-Benz. He was confident that it would succeed. In August 1983, at a confidential meeting of Toyota Corporation's board of directors, Chairman Eiji Toyoda voiced Togo's idea. But Yukiya Sotogo's idea was received with more skepticism than enthusiasm. Creating a new luxury brand would mean spending more money on resources and production. But to meet consumer demand, the company decided to take a bold step. Toyota set a goal to surpass the best luxury cars in speed, economy, weight, aerodynamics, and noise, or lack thereof. And they dared to achieve all of that without reducing quality and reliability. They aimed to launch a new era for Toyota. In 1984, they began Project F1 with all ideas, goals, and objectives for the development of a premium car. The name F1 had nothing to do with Formula One. Instead, the letter F in the code name stood for flagship, and the number 1 referred to the goal of being a luxury sedan of the highest class. The first of its kind to exceed quality while being affordable. The project name reflected their ambitions. The main engineers of the project were Shoichi Jimbo and Ichiro Suzuki. It involved a total of 60 designers, 1,400 engineers, 2,300 technicians, and 220 auxiliary workers. By the end of Project F1, about 450 prototypes had been designed, with the cost of the project exceeding $1 billion. In May 1985, the development of a luxury car prototype was in full swing. Toyota did large-scale research on the luxury car market in the USA. That year, some designers and developers rented a house in Laguna Beach, California, to explore the taste and lifestyle of premium car buyers in the United States.
This entrepreneur brand logo was done by a top freelancer on Fiverr. Is simply wow. Those stylized brand guidelines that your designers can easily follow also,
Amazing.
Studies found that the popular premium cars had lower performance characteristics than expected, scoring just 4th place out of 5. The thing that was most important to consumers was brand prestige and image, high-quality materials, and attractive design. So after this study, the chief engineer, Ichiro Suzuki, knew that 2 criteria he should focus on the most: exceptional performance and a unique, stylish design. But the developers faced an almost impossible task. To achieve one feature of the car meant you had to sacrifice another. For example, to reduce fuel consumption, you need to reduce the weight of the car. But to reduce engine noise, you need more soundproofing material, which adds weight to the car. So now you have a conflict, and you have to find a compromise. And it's a vicious circle. Here's another example. Luxury cars need to be elegant and have aesthetic appeal, but optimizing aerodynamics impacts the overall design of the car. Suzuki was convinced that these conflicts could be resolved without needing to compromise, and he succeeded. For the noise and weight problem, he reasoned you could eliminate the cause of the noise instead of working to eliminate the consequences of a noisy engine. But to approach it from that angle, he needed to design a completely different engine. Suzuki took advantage of being the chief engineer of the new project. He was able to persuade the chief equipment engineer of Toyota to create one experimental engine according to Suzuki's drawings. The company's leading experts assembled it by hand, and the results were impressive. The engine had lower vibrations and therefore minimal noise, and it had noteworthy fuel economy because of the size. In July 1985, they assembled the first prototype. There were many opinions about the name choice. They saw the value of keeping it under the Toyota brand, while others suggested creating a new brand specific to the luxury line. They finally decided on a new brand name and a new sales channel to give the car an opportunity to create a fresh image in consumers' minds, rather than being associated with the image and perception of its parent, Toyota. There are several different stories of how the Lexus name was chosen. According to one story, the team held brainstorming sessions and came up with 219 possible names. The names Alexis and Celsius took the lead. Alexis got more votes, but then many people associated with the name of the heroine, Alexis Carrington Colby, in the TV series Dynasty. So they came up with an idea to modify it into something similar, eventually landing on Lexus. According to another story, the word Lexus was invented by adding the word luxury and elegance. Some people believe that Lexus is a modification of the Latin word luxus. Yet another theory is that Lexus was an acronym that stood for Luxury Exports to the U.S. Later, in an interview with Team One, the ad agency for the brand, said the name Lexus didn't have any particular meaning and that it simply connoted luxury and technology. In 1985, the first prototype of Lexus LS 400 appeared. The LS stood for luxury sedan, and the 400 stood for its 4-liter engine. If you think that Lexus went into production immediately thereafter, well, that's an overestimation. These incredibly industrious workers spent another 4 years perfecting the creation. In 1986, the LS 400 passed road tests in Germany, Canada, and Sweden. It overcame snowdrifts while maneuvering on winding mountain roads. The test results led to the improvement of the steering and suspension system. In May 1987, after 8 different designs were presented, the management team finally approved one body design. And so on January 2nd, 1988, after years of development, Lexus as a brand and a car was introduced at the Los Angeles Auto Show. In January 1989, at the Detroit Motor Show, the world saw the first Lexus models, the LS 400 and ES 250. ES stood for Executive Sedans, and 250 stood for its 2.5-liter engine. The LS 400 received praise for its excellent handling, ergodynamic interior, engine performance, build quality, aerodynamics, fuel economy, and cost. Previously, what was thought to be impossible had become possible.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction.
The LS 400 engine turned out to be unusually quiet, with minimal vibrations. It was a huge milestone for the company. In fact, they took advantage of that as a key marketing message. One of the first Lexus ads showed a stacked pyramid of delicate champagne glasses on the hood of the car. Then the car accelerated quickly and reached the maximum speed of 145 miles an hour. Yet, even at that engine speed, fast gear changes, the engine produced virtually no vibration. The glass pyramid remained intact on the Lexus hood.
Remember that
Didn't slide
commercial,
off or tip over. There wasn't a single spill. After 6 months of sales, in February 1990, the U.S. media recognized the Lexus LS 400 as the best imported car in the market. No other car model in the world had ever experienced such a triumphant start. Since 1991, the LS 400 topped customer satisfaction rating for 5 consecutive years, and they still hold that record today. In 1992, Lexus overtook European competitors like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Jaguar in the U.S. sales. The LS 400 became the #1 premium import model. It came as a huge shock to German automakers that a brand new brand could surpass them so soon. In fact, it was a large blow to BMW and Mercedes, who lost 29% and 19% of their sales. The Lexus LS 400 soon became known as the Japanese Mercedes. In 1999, which was 10 years after it entered the market, the 1 millionth Lexus got sold in the U.S. And that's how the car made its way into the American market. But it's one thing to create a good car and another thing to create a good dealer network in the car industry. Lexus aimed to make the life of its customers more luxurious, and it achieved that. For instance, in '89, they got complaints from 2 customers about faulty wiring. So the company voluntarily recalled all 8,000 units that had been sold. The car maker organized a 20-day operation with the dealerships whereby the employees picked up cars and repaired it. The company also organized flights and services, even in remote places where clients live. Now that's customer service, and the press noticed too. The incident gave the new company a strong reputation for high-level customer service. The company went on to promise that Lexus dealers would treat customers as guests. To prove it, they offered customers a servicing program. Any customer whose car was being repaired or serviced would be given an equivalent vehicle in the interim. They also provided emergency roadside assistance 24/7, which included getting gas delivered to you if it ran out on the road. They also offered shuttling services and car washing. These side services helped reinforce the image of a luxury brand so that customers would have no complaints or regrets about buying a Lexus. Lexus demanded the impossible in order to create the ideal. That's why today Lexus remains one of the leaders in the luxury segment, selling it in some 70 countries. They created a reputation and perception when they entered the market, and that image still resonates in consumers' minds on tarnished. If you like this episode, please share this video. Thank you.
Yo, Scotty know his shit about Toyota and Lexus, yo. Like I said, how Lexus come into the market with their luxury sedans and outcompete the Germans in just a few years, yo. And then he showed that old ass, they redid the Lexus commercial, wow. He showed the old Lexus commercial where it's this black LS350, and like he said, this guy just stacks a bunch of champagne glasses on it full of liquids and then starts the engine up. And the champagne glasses don't even fucking move, yo. Like, damn, that's a nice, quiet ass fucking car, yo. And now I'm the proud owner of a Lexus, a very older model Lexus, but yo, and that's true to their testament. I got an old ass Lexus and that shit rides nice as fuck, son. I can't wait till I can upgrade and get like a newer model that's only maybe a couple years old. Get me like a 2018 or some shit.
Oh, that shit look good.
Somebody like Outkast.
The best to do it. It's crazy because when people ask me my favorites, I never say Outkast as a group, and I gotta give respect to Big Boy because I appreciate him as much as I appreciate Andre.
But
my love for him is not. I still love him. Don't get it twisted. But my love for him is not my love for Andre. If I had to choose one person to listen to for the rest of my life, it probably would be J. Cole, but I'm gonna have to go with Andre, straight up. Like, he just is so weird and different, and he don't give a damn. Come on stage with a damn perm and some green pants talking about, hey, ya. Like, he don't care. Shoulder pads and feathers and shit, and curled wigs. Like, what are you doing? What did Erica do to you, sir? But I love it, every minute of it. And he never disappoints.
Alright, this is almost done.
Electric companies compete. You win. Compare and choose a provider in 3 easy steps.
Rev up your engine! Nissan Murano that was purchased 2 years ago for $6,000. Okay, was it worth it? What's the good, the bad, and the ugly on these things? You're going to find out. Now, as with any car, you want to do a little history before you buy it. This particular one, you would have done research to realize that you would never want to buy a 2009 Nissan Murano. Their CVT transmissions are garbage, most of them broke.
Now, when I went to go buy my car, the first dealership we went to had advertised a 2010 Lexus RX 350. That's their small mid-size SUV. And when we got there, they was like, "Oh, we just sold it." I'm like, "All right, you got anything else like that?" He was like, "Yeah, I got a Nissan Murano. You'll love that." I'm like, "I'm good. We're out of here." You're gonna try to sell me this fucking car, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. How somebody come asking for a Lexus and then you say, nah, I got a Murano, bro.
Not known for that problem. If you're going to buy one of these, my advice, stay away from the all-wheel drive. A lot more complexity, more things that break, and worse gas mileage. Let's face it, these aren't gas misers anyway. It's in the low 20s at best. You don't get these things for gas mileage. They do have a lot of space. This one carries 3 teenagers around. There's a lot of room in these things. And they do have the classic high-riding SUV. One of the reasons they get worse gas mileage. They're higher up in the air. They don't have that great of a low coefficient of drag, so there's more friction involved. But you feel totally safe in one of these things. Now we'll get to the engine, and look at that, the struts still hold it up. It's got a decent, powerful V6 engine. These Nissan engines are, known for being strong, and it's a modern design. It's got a timing chain. It doesn't have one of those stupid rubber timing belts that you have to deal with, so that's one less thing to think about. And as mentioned before, it does have the CVT transmission. Now, this one is still working perfectly fine, even though it has 176,000 miles on it. Now, the owner who bought it used 2 years ago for $6,000 says he doesn't particularly love it, but it still works fine and goes down the road. It is a Japanese vehicle, the AC still works, the heat works fine, the power windows work. Now, truthfully, I would have never bought this car brand new. It was about $30,000. But considering that he paid $6,000 2 years ago, hasn't had to put any real serious money into the thing, the original owner, they're, $24,000 in the hole. But he's not. Now, would you rather have a Lexus?
He has this weird ass laugh, yo.
You would.
He's doing commercials all over the world.
I swear, yo.
That's a 2011.
It's just his voice,
It's my
yo.
money and I need it now.
Oh my god. What was that?
And like I said, you don't want a 2009
J.G. Wentworth.
Oh yeah, J.G. Whitworth. Oh my god. And I want it now.
Now, if he's thinking you're getting a little bit of misfires, I'm going to hook my computer up and do a little analysis.
J.G.
You can't write from the computer, you always want to pay a mechanic.
877 cash
There's
now?
a fancy computer I've been trying out lately, and we'll see what it says.
Do not touch.
And here we go, skins and everything. Never expect perfection with one of these older ones. It's got 3 ABS codes, actuators, loss of communications. But it goes back to non-ABS, regular brakes when it doesn't work. If you don't care, many people ignore these. But the body control module has 12. Let's see what those are. Loss of communication, antenna, use the wrong key. Chip position, status, flat tires, manual, right rear, vehicle speed signal, error. No, there's no check engine light on this car. It passes emissions test, no problems at all. But it's got a lot of minor problems. Most of it are going to live with. So the transmission might be worse. It's got 4 transmission codes. We'll look at them. Engine speed, transmission control module, and fluid pressure is low. My guess is this is what he feels when he says that highway speeds kind of feels a little bit off. It also has a communication circuit error from the CAN bus. That's the computer wiring. It'll often trip these, but run perfectly fine. Good thing is the engine and everything checks out fine.
Boozilla, you gonna get your little self hurt always laying up under that easel. I don't know why you like that spot. You just want to be close to Travis, huh? You just want to be close to Travis.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections,
I brought that up here,
and emails that get the job done,
Well.
think about more than just grammar and spelling.
I ain't do the big one.
We are about to go through this drive-through 1,000 times in a row. And if we don't complete the laps before the end of the day, we have to work at the restaurant.
Let's do it. Go ahead and get started.
I love food.
Well, I hope you want 1,000 burgers.
I'll take a number 6. Oh, did you guys want something? I'll pull back around.
Appreciate it.
That was one trip through the drive-through. 999 more. This is trip number 2, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, Chandler, it's your turn to order.
Oh, can I get the... I kind of don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, we got our food. Let's stop the car.
Let's have a heart to heart. Other YouTubers would probably fake this. Other YouTubers would quit. But what are we? Unfortunately, not other YouTubers.
Yo, Mr. Beast and his gang are the fucking weirdest guys. Yo, they do some cool ass shit. Who does that? Who's gonna go through the same drive-thru
But then they're like
1,000
ordering
times?
meals and shit. Like,
They're
bro,
giving them money every time. Yeah.
I was about to say, like, I would just buy a drink.
I gotta go find my shorts, man.
And that's the thing. I hope they're giving them food away to people.
Where's he going?
He stole our food. The window, NASCAR style, you have to.
Dude, I've never seen it.
NASCAR
I've never
style.
seen that movie.
I would just assume they would just start paying for the people's food behind them to get through.
Chandler, do you want to
I guess they have to do it
They have to do
themselves.
the laps.
Yeah, do the laps.
Come here,
But you would run out of
At
gas.
the rate we're going, Chandler, you'll maybe be able to sleep tonight. We might be doing this all night. My mom's not gonna be happy about that. Don't you live
I hope they started as soon as they opened.
Chandler, you can go
Yeah, like they said, and if they don't do the 1,000 laps, then they have to work at the fast food restaurant.
So the fast food place
I don't
knows.
have any money, but
Yeah.
I can mow your grass for you.
Here's a side strip of it, that'd be fine.
Alright, let me get a crank back up here. Thank you.
Where they might have gave them like a special price for all the stuff they bought since they bought in bulk.
Yeah. It must be their local place because you just went and grabbed this
What
lawnmower.
about a cheese biscuit worth?
Hey, I'm in a golf cart.
Just switching up vehicles and shit.
She's like, okay.
Can I have a donut? Thank you. I don't feel like waiting in line.
But if I was the cashier, I would love my job that day. Like the simplest or one donut. That's what you
I
want.
didn't feel like waiting
Okay.
in line, so I just left. Do those still count?
Well, you do make the rules, so yes.
Yo, do you guys watch Mr. Beast, yo? This guy is the coolest guy, yo.
Hey, Tariq, am I allowed to go poop? Wish me luck.
What's his name? His name's Tariq.
No, he said, hey, it's me.
Oh. I was about to say, who mama got some culture?
Very good. Can I work here? Can I work the drive-thru? Sure.
Hell yeah, you can work.
What do you need? On the Frisco. Okay. Can we get on the Frisco? Sir, have a nice day. I thought you were pooping.
I thought you were pooping.
He said, fuck it, I'ma just go to work.
45 times.
Does he have any onion rings?
Oh, so it's not even 10:30 in the morning
I
yet.
didn't know Hardee's had breakfast.
Yeah. So it wasn't even 10:30 yet, and they're almost on their 50th lap. But what time does a restaurant like that close? 9, 10 o'clock? 10 or something like that. So you got 12 hours left to get fucking 950 laps in. What do you guys have planned for today?
Alright, Chicky Wicky, move.
Anything important? Fancy or anything? I go back to work tomorrow. Kind of sad. Kind of excited, but kind of sad, you know. This has been not a great time off due to the injury, but a really good time off, yo. Got to get a lot of shit done.
I need to just take a break and slow down for once, because you be on the go.
Yeah, like, especially, like, right before COVID, like, between my work and my job and other side projects and my own paint, it's just, like, I was busy. Then COVID happened, slowed shit down, then my injury just came to a damn nice little standstill for a while.
But you still stay busy through it all. You just had a good, even pace, I feel like. You
Yeah.
deserve that just to slow down, because this shit's about to be right back to the hustle and bustle, so.
I just hate the fact that I lost so much money. I know it sounds like vain, but man, I just miss making regular pay. I ain't gonna lie. But I'll be back to work tomorrow. Already got my doctor's notice, and my doctor wants me to come back and see her in 6 weeks.
Yeah. Thanks for changing the clock.
That's what I found those onion rings for you. So it's 10 orders, right?
Just one order, 10 pounds.
One order 10 times?
No, 10 orders one time. 10 orders. Wait, what?
One order 10 times?
10 orders one time.
10 orders one time.
Yes.
How about 5 orders?
2 times for the one time. What are we talking about?
I wonder how they even came over.
So if we keep this pace up, we won't actually hit all 1,000 before the end of the day. So I'm gonna enlist Jake and Marcus.
So we're running a little short on time, so I'm gonna need you to drive your car on the drive-through.
Got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to go through the drive-through as well. I'm on a girl's bike. It's hard.
That sounds like a good day. Because I always prefer my scotch before I go to work. But wait. What time is it? You work night shift? Where are you at? What time is it where you're at? You gotta go to work later? Like, don't tell me you work from like some
3 to 11.
Yeah, some 3 to 11 or some 7 to 11 or some dumbass shit. Yeah, because it's right at 1 o'clock now, so. You work second shift or third shift? You work third shift?
Yeah, we've been in here for 2 hours already.
Yeah, I don't even feel like it, yo. That's why I say sometimes I'll be here for 6 hours. Sometimes I'll be here for 40 minutes. And 6 hours, and it feels like the same sometimes. But.
And we got up at a crack of butt, too.
Yeah, I had to be at my doctor's office at 7:30 this morning. So. And now I got to get my sleep pattern back regulated since I'll be going back to work. I work from 8 to 4. So I just got to make sure that, I'm not up in the middle of the night so I don't be feeling all sleepy at 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. But if I do, we have this little room I go in and just take a nap.
Oh, you're going to be sleepy.
You work overnight in New York?
And that brick.
Get that bread. So wait a minute, you work overnight in New York. So you don't live in New York? We live at Jersey.
Jersey. Mm-hmm.
Where did I put my phone at?
No.
Oh wow, that shit is in the. Yours in the yellow. We got another charger up here.
Go ahead, babe. I mean, I do have another charger.
Yours just like mine, yeah.
What?
In the yellow.
Oh yeah, I know. My shit was on like 5%.
Plug. You can unplug that pencil sharpener, I guess.
You wanna, yeah. Read my mind.
And then I was going to. Jersey all day. Yo, lockdown, what up? I really don't, bro. If it's been that long, man. But hey, welcome back, yo. And if it's been a long time, you see, ain't shit changed with me, bro. Because you probably met me when I was painting. And you come back all this time later. And what am I doing? They just let you know, man. Oh, I was just about to do something and now I don't remember. I was gonna
Naturally, I know it.
I love her so much, but her voice.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, it been a couple years ago. I was gonna text my boss, Angela, and tell her.
You're making an awful lot of noise over there, Pumpkin.
Over there shuffling and shit for no reason.
As she shuffles some more.
Like, fuck y'all, nigga.
Right, as soon as we said that, she was like, all right.
Comfortable.
Maybe stressing her out. I don't even know who this is, but my brother made a birthday post and look what they put.
Oh, damn.
Like, that's definitely my year.
Get some of that.
Me currently. LOL. Thank you.
Oh, the Dank series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bong with the tie and the bong, and then the other one with the VR headset. Yeah, that's the Dank series. Yeah, that's a couple years ago. I keep telling myself I'm going to bring the Dank series and hang it up in here in the studio. Because it's 3 pieces, and this wall right here is big enough just for 3 pieces. To have them all together. I should probably do that. It's been a while since the Dank series been here. But I like promoting my Reader series so much. I like having those to show on camera. Wow, these little snot-nosed motherfuckers, they don't want to show no love. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just haters, bro. Just haters.
That's okay.
Get off my damn friends list. I'm about to start deleting them.
That's alright. We're gonna get some videos with the music playing in the background, and I bet you everybody's perspective will change. They'll be like, what's that? It happens every single time I drop a project. Nobody listens. You play that shit in the background, they're like, what's that song? When you dropping that? I already dropped it. And again, if you don't like nothing else, you gotta love Ganja, yo. Yeah, that's a fucking timeless, classic song, even if you don't smoke. But that's alright. It's still early, and it's Monday. And people are at work. But it's cool. I'm gonna get on everybody's nerves, because I'm sending it to everybody.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Now, I posted this 3 hours ago. Me and you. I did this an hour ago.
Mm-hmm. Because it's a picture of you. People are going to scroll right past that on their timeline. Before even reading what it says, they're just going to scroll past it. Which maybe I would have been better off if I had a picture of myself to maybe capture people's attention, but I felt like that was what AOL was. So.
You should have put a titty out.
I know, right? Then I would have got like 2,000
2,000 clicks already, yo. In 35 minutes, 2,000 clicks.
Swear. And the poor baby just confused the shit.
What you got? You want me to put that back up for you?
It's like totally real.
And then she goes and touches her hair.
Yeah, she touched her hair and like, oh, it's totally real.
And the little baby just confused the shit.
Nah, it's a black baby over here. Nah. Look, nah, it's a black baby over here. Look, oh my God, it's totally real. It's a real black baby. You gotta laugh at shit like this so you don't cry, yo. Like, when I saw that shit, it just like, oh, the world we live in because of the color of our skin. Just because I have dark skin. Look, nah, it's a black baby. Look, oh my God, it's totally real. Fucking, I've never seen a fucking black person this close in person. And they look like
Let me
black.
touch it.
Look at her hair. Oh my God, yo. So stupid. The ignorance is like, just makes you grind your teeth sometimes.
I got you a present for my birthday.
I am here to speak to you about
This little boy, 4 years old.
importance and benefits of reading. I personally read every day and absolutely love the adventure of reading. I will stand before you and speak with confidence and not be afraid. Reading every day has made me smarter. Reading has also strengthened my vocabulary and language skills, allowing me to pronounce new and big words
so cute.
Thoughts and problem solving. Reading is fun to the mentals. R. Reading is cool. E. It's educational too. A. You can add to your knowledge. So D. Just do it. R. Reading is cool. E. Alright, that's enough of that.
That shit is hot.
That's why I'm so adamant about reading, man. You get them youngsters reading early and he can understand it. He understands because he has a vocabulary. He's aware that reading enhances his long-term memory. He knows that shit already now at 4 years old. Motherfucker gonna be smart as shit when he gets older. Just because he like someone gave him the gift of reading.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I can pronounce new and big words without even thinking about it.
Yeah, that's the shit that we need to see on our timeline, Joe.
Teach them babies how to read, yo. Motherfucker can read earlier than they think, yo. Them babies ain't nothing but a goddamn sponge. Whatever you give them, they gonna soak that shit up, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Read to them, sing to them. It helps their mind grow. So they have a better chance when they let the dice roll. Everything is internet. Hardbacks are old news. But you gotta keep the new mixed with the old school. Got a lot of new laws. Hope you know the old rules. Cause a young dummy only grows into an old fool.
Spit, baby, spit.
I say my aunt. One of my aunts, she gave me the gift of reading, yo. She just always gave me books, yo. Just always gave me books. And I just figured, hey, if she's smart and she reads a lot, I guess if I read all the books she give me, I'll be as smart as she is. Not, but I still like reading though. I'm still pretty smart.
I was about to say you smart and you still got a little bit of time to catch up.
I'm still pretty smart with my aunt, yo. That woman's smart as shit. I never questioned it, but for a long time I just used to be kind of like, like, remember when I'd always give me books? It's my birthday, she got me like 2 comic books, like, and that's how she used to blend it in there, cause she used to buy me comics, but she'd buy me like 2 comic books and then like Oliver Twist or some shit like that. Or she'd get me a comic book, and then one time she got me Of Mice and Men.
That's a good ass book.
Yeah, with Lenny and George.
That shit is so sad.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off.
And so I read that shit. I was like 11 years old, 12 years old when I read Of Mice and Men because she got it for my birthday one year.
You have to kill him.
So sad, yo. He didn't know any better.
That's what I'm saying. You could have just took care of him. Mm-hmm. You ain't want to take care of him, so you killed him.
But he rather did it than let them come and lynch him and beat him all.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. Yeah, that's true. He did him a favor.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to kill him.
Because it was gonna be that way anyway. Because if those guys caught him, it would have been the same thing, yo. For killing that girl.
Oh yeah, see, I forgot so much about that shit already.
Mm-hmm. And then the one farmhand, the main farmer's son, he walked around with the rubber glove on that had Vaseline in it. Talking about keep my hands soft for my girlfriend. Yo, my uncle had to explain that shit to me when I first read that shit. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? He's like, look here, boy. You touch a woman on certain parts. You ain't want your hands to be rough. And when I used to work at this one place, we had a mechanic who worked on all the fleet vehicles. Motherfucking hands look so beat up. I like, bro, I know bitches don't want you to touch their ass, nigga. But he was an older guy anyway. Yeah, I know your hands look like, god damn, nigga. So that motherfucker gonna work on the goddamn engine, break that bitch apart, then go eat some chicken wings, and then wash his hands. Where's that lady?
All right, this piece is almost done. I probably have to pull this down too because a lot of it is wet. It's gonna need a couple of days to dry. The other painting I'm working on, which is a commission, is wet and needs a couple of days to dry. But see, that's why I work on so many paintings at a time. Because when shit is wet, you just move to another project. And I already have other projects lined up, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Lined up, ready to go. So we're gonna pull something out. We go pull something out and work on something else for a little while.
Me and my chick when we come back.
Goddamn. Is that a made up picture?
I don't know if they cropped this on somebody else or not.
Yeah, like, cause deep fakes are so.
I don't see her
right
tattoo, so I don't think it's her. But.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers.
But that is some shit they would do though. I mean, they're all like tell everybody all their business. So.
Like, put your pants on. Why?
Right. I'm getting it together. I'm sleepy.
D1.
Thanks, D1.
Yeah, motherfuckers know that shit. Right?
That's why I hope ain't nobody else don't buy it. For 1 or 2 people to say they don't like it versus the 30 that just said they loved it.
Y'all naysayers don't count. You've been outvoted, obviously. You don't know what quality shit is.
And I haven't got any complaints about anything. Now, of course, it's my birthday. Nobody wants to be mean and say anything nasty. I'll take some constructive criticism, but I ain't asked for y'all goddamn opinion. If you like it, you like it. Don't listen to what you don't like. Listen to what you do like. But, yeah, deleted your number. People are loving that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, like, as far as sound-wise, Elevator and Deleted Your Number are my favorite as far as, like, the way they were mastered. But I still like the other songs, too, because it just gives it a contrast.
This dude finally, after 17 weeks. What up, Angry Man?
Music Soul Child. And if you believe.
Angry Man actually answered a question correctly for the first portrait, but never got it put on there, so I already owed him a slot on this canvas. What up, bro? If you believe, I believe. That seems simple enough.
Do you still have your smoke pen box? Because I don't have a charger for my smoke pen. And I'm thinking
a charger for it? Look in that bottom drawer.
It's that USB thing.
Look in that bottom drawer.
But if not, I'll just buy another one. It was only $10. And the chargers are... I'm like, how is the pen $10, but y'all selling the chargers for $20? Because when you buy the pen for $10, it comes with the charger.
Grab that. That's empty. Is the charger in there?
It might not be the same one.
No.
It's not the same kind of one.
Alright, and if it's not in here, I think I might know where it's at.
Yeah, I gotta go check my all my little bags downstairs. You can put that out.
What were we watching? Oh, we was watching Mr. Beast try to go through the drive-thru 1,000 times in one day, yo.
Yeah. I'm going downstairs.
Alright, I'll be down in a minute. Let me write this on here.
Come on, Boosie. Come on.
Back to school. We've been stockpiling food, and we don't want it to go to waste. So we're gonna get the food to Jake to give to a local middle school. All right, Jake, you're delivering this to a middle school.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Stop. There's a better way to save on your energy bills.
Here we are.
To help save time and prevent any wasted food, we started ordering bottles of water and orange juice so after the challenge we could just donate them.
Alright, so I just got off the phone with the police department. We asked them what they wanted to eat, and they said, order whatever.
Can I get a number 1 pasta? Can I get a number 2? Can I get a numero 3? Can I get a number 4? 5, 6, 7.
I want it right here, but this right here is so wet, yo. I might be able to just, I don't know.
Chandler, how you feeling?
My hand feels numb.
Thank you. How you guys been doing, these guys? Going through the drive-thru all night?
It's been real fun.
Oh, yeah?
To say the least. It's definitely different.
So this time we bought a bunch of food for the cops.
Okay.
They said, get them whatever. So we got them whatever.
Okay. Someone open the door. We just got to the police station and we got some food for them. I got a bag. How you doing? Over here. Perfect.
We got up at 5 a.m. because we had to drive a ways for this Hardee's.
We're grinding for y'all. Can we just make it like 300?
Let's make it 2.
We rented a limo because we needed more space. Oh wow, that's big.
We're gonna take a nap. We've been going for a long time. Wait, who's ordering?
We just need waters. Water and orange juice, baby.
We'll take a bottle of water.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, here's your fancy water.
We have an ice chest right here.
Thank you.
Another one.
270.
So me and the boys are just going to recoup a little bit. We've been up for 8 hours already. We're exhausted, but don't worry, guys. We're going to get this done. Because if we don't complete all 1,000, we have to work at Hardee's tonight.
Don't want to do that.
I don't either, because I'm literally already dead. Look at Chandler.
Thank you. Hey, we got you some applesauce.
I feel like a dead body.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for water.
We are over a third of the way done.
Chandler, are you okay?
I think we did like 40, 50, 60 laps. I don't know. We're going to head back to the normal phone. We've been through the drive-thru over 400 times today. Are you wondering why we're doing this?
Yes, why are we coming to drive through 400 times so far today?
I'll tell you next time.
Okay.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good, no, perfect words.
You've been to the drive through 400 times today.
I really don't know, actually, to be honest. I'll see you in a minute.
We got one there. 17. Yeah, I counted these down here. One there. All this is like, this is a pile all the way up to here. And it's like, it looks like trash, but they're all full.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you want to split the fry?
Actually, really good.
It was. Do you want another one?
Yeah, let's get another fry.
Okay. So to save a little time, I just gave them the card, and every time we go through, they're just charging that one credit card. So that's why we're not having to swipe it every time.
I think it's catching up. I don't know how much longer I can just sit in this car and just jog around.
Can I have a hot dog with nothing on it? Is this the hot dog? Marcus took my hot dog. I heard you took my hot dog. Give it back. Give it back. Give me my hot dog.
Make me. No, this is all mine. This is all mine.
Can I have just a bun? Thank you for the bun. They used to question what we were doing, but I think now they're just like, they just accepted that we're weird. Hey, can I have a patty? Thank you.
Did they change people while I was gone?
Yep, they've done like 4 different shifts. We're just still going through the drive-thru. Can I have like 10 pickles? Thank you. Sorry, sorry, I forgot cheese. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You want to go park and build a burger?
Yes, let's do that. Alright, so we take the bun.
That's a burger.
So we put that in.
That's a lot of juice.
I'm gonna drive by. You throw it at him. We're doing a burger drive-by.
Dude, it smells like pickles. Dude, he's gonna kill me. He's literally gonna kill me. I don't even want to do it. He's gonna kill me. We built a burger. Do you want it? Hey, guess what? Burger drive-by!
Did you miss?
No, it landed on him. Go, 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 go.
We got a delivery for the hospital. Come grab the food. Which one? Take these to the hospital.
So we're at the hospital now. We got some more food. Gonna deliver it to whoever wants it. I think it's a bunch of burgers and fries and some other stuff. Awesome. No problem. Now have a good one.
So I'm ordering on the alphabet. So I ordered applesauce, a buttery biscuit, a chewy cookie, doughy donut, an enormous number 1. I was all by myself because Chandler had to poop. Chandler's pooping again? 4 times. What has he been eating? I don't know. What has he been eating, Tariq? What has he been eating? What has he been eating? I'm gonna get me a gargantuan mushroom and Swiss burger.
I want a hamburger, iced tea. Can I get some juice? Let me get one ketchup. Hey, let me get some of that lemon juice. Give me a milkshake. Let me get nuggets. Orange juice. Can I get a quarter pounder? I'll take a real onion.
I can't think of anything that starts with U. Could I get an upcharge? Let me get a vanilla shake.
That's not vanilla shake. You can't just lie.
Can I get some extra dip? No extra dip. W-B. Don't nobody care about W. Give me a water. Thank you. Can I get a yellow mellow? It counts. Can I get a zero Coke? Yeah, zero Coke.
Alright, guys.
129 more.
I said today's my girl's birthday, so I'm about to just go chill with her. You know, it's COVID, so we can't go a lot of places. But I do plan on cooking a nice dinner. Like I said, I got some beef short ribs and lobster tails, so there's a really good chance I'll do cooking with the Prince. Yo, Cedric, what up, bro? Yo, appreciate it. So it's part 2 to this one. Same setting, just at a different angle. And this one came out really good. Oh my god, it's hard to see with all the glare. Yeah, but that one came out really nice. Like I said, I was asking our viewers like quiz questions, and if you answered the question correctly, you got to write something on the canvas. So this is like a collaborative effort between myself and my community who tune into this show. So I really appreciate everybody. Yo, J1. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who participated in the challenge questions and answered the questions and helped me put this piece together. There's just a little bit more touching up I want to do and like darken some of the tags up a little bit, but I think that's about as much as I'm going to do to it, so we won't have any more challenge questions after this. So I think I asked about 8 questions for this piece, and like I said, got a lot of people to help with it, and so this is our painting. You know, this is ours. You don't get to sign your name on it, but, you know, hey, you still, you know, y'all a part of it. Yeah, I like it. Again, appreciate all the help, guys. That's it. I don't know. I probably won't be back up in here this evening or tomorrow morning. I've been out of work for 12 weeks, and so for the past couple of months, I've been able to stream early in the morning and whenever I feel like it. But since I'm going back to work tomorrow, I'll only be able to do my evening streams throughout. And I'll keep my early morning streams for Friday, for Saturday and Sunday mornings. So everything is off. Yeah. I'm about to hop up out of here. Grab that. Hope y'all have a good day. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.